stickers with your logo, branded signage, or even 200 t-shirts with
Okay, Stan, this is your for this at the end. Okay, Stan.
Let me at it.
Go for it.
Brave men fought under the blood-red sky. On the second day, the great battle would be over for these liberators, but the battle would once again commence on the flat plains to the west, where the Phoenix would arise once more. Two warriors would emerge to face this foe, one from the ancient lands of Nubia, the other from the northern land of Alba.
Shut up, bitch! I'll blow your goddamn...
Freeze! Police! Drop your weapons now!
This rap party, anyone's on. Who the hell are you jokers? This ain't Halloween!
This would be the final reckoning.
Okay, Stan, this is your physical. I want you to negotiate the assault course within the time limit. Okay, Stan, this is your physical. I want you to negotiate the assault course within the time limit. For this test, you will be restricted to the course track. You will not be allowed to take shortcuts. At the end of the course, you must press the switch to stop the timer. Good luck. Okay, Stan, you ready?
Let me at it.
Go for it! Okay, Stan, this is your... For this test, at the end of the... Okay, Stan, you ready?
Let me at it.
Go for it! Jump up to grab that cable. Hit the switch. Stop the clock.
your ass, punk. Who's the boss? You're booked, creep. Come on.
Okay, rookie, listen up. Take the squad car 3 times around the course within the time limit. I'll start the watch as soon as you get into the car. Now get to it.
Hey there, officer, we're just fixing your busted heating system. Hey there, officer, we're just fixing your busted heating system. Hey there, officer, we're just fixing your busted heating system.
Cheap shot, punk!
How do you like the pain?
What are you doing to our contractors?
Howdy, job's going well.
Okay, rookie, listen up. Take the squad car 3 times around the course within the time limit. I'll start the watch as soon as you get into the car. Now get to it.
Howdy, job's going well.
Ain't you supposed to be driving? Rookie, you stink, but keep trying. Rookie, you stink, but keep trying. Your car ain't up here, rookie. Ain't you supposed to be driving? Come on, Stern. I want to see you drive. Get in the car and give me 3 laps on the double. Get in the car and give me 3 laps on the double. Okay, Stern, you're doing good. Here's what I'd like you to do next.
Take 2 laps of the intermediate course within the time limit. At one point during a lap, you're required to reverse into the allotted bay and come to a full stop. Once again, avoid all cones. The time will begin when you get into the vehicle.
Okay, Stern.
Take 2 laps and once again. Good stop. Now go, go! One lap left. Good stop. Now go, go! Back the car into the space to finish. Good work, Stern. For the silver grade, you need to use combat techniques against skilled and sometimes armed opponents. Eliminate or arrest all targets of increasing difficulty within the time. 2 new targets.
You busted, punk.
3 new targets. Time extended.
You booked, creep.
3 new targets. Time extended.
You busted, punk. You busted, punk. You
1 new
booked,
target. Time extended.
You
Silver
busted,
grade
punk.
completed.
Okay, Stern. I guess you're ready to hit the streets now. Call just came in. Reports of an abandoned car holding up traffic on Zarb Avenue. We need you to get over there pronto and return it to the station for impounding. We also got a mugging team working the area, and we need at least one of those guys caught. That's all. Bring the car back to the district station. Arrest at least one mugger.
All right, rookie. We got a vehicle impact 2 blocks down. When you finish your beat, pick up this car on the way back to the station. Also got reports of a mugging crew working your patch. Be good for citizen support if we brought in at least one of them. All right, also got reports of a mugging crew working your patch. Be good for citizen support if we brought in at least one of them.
Drop dead pig! Drop dead pig! Let me go! Let me go, you bubs! Let me go! Let me go, you bubs! I ain't done nothing. I was just asking for a lift from the guy. He's a friend of mine. Let me go! Let me go, you bubs! Let me go! Let me go, you bubs!
Hey there, Stern. Any of the old guys give you a hard time, tell them O'Doul will kick their ass, okay? Hey there, Stern. Any of the old guys give you a hard time, tell them O'Doul will kick their ass, okay?
Stein! Sergeant Bryant says you gotta collect that vehicle for impounding. Hi, officer. Bye, officer.
You booked, creep. Get home to your mama, boy. You busted, punk. You're busted, punk.
Stern, we got a call. Attempted homicide reported in Clunton Projects. Victim's friend was a witness. Suspect is white male, medium height.
Ma'am, emergency services are on the way. Did you see where the attacker went?
Yes, officer. He ran off towards Cletus Avenue.
Thank you, miss. The ambulance should be here any minute. Cletus Avenue, huh? I better get over there.
Sorry, miss, I didn't see anybody. Sorry, miss, I didn't see anybody. Sorry, officer, I didn't see nothing, but I heard 3 shots.
Dispatch. I've reached the scene. Vehicles in working order.
Okay, Stern. Take that heap of junk back to the compound.
All right, rookie. We also got reports of a mugging crew working your patch. Be good for citizen support if we brought in at least one of them. Stern, we got...
Ma'am.
Yes, I...
Thank you, miss. Cletus Avenue, huh? I better get over there.
There's a couple in the park up to no good.
You're booked, creep.
Mug her ass, pound it. Not bad for a rookie.
The Bricks Tower is a fine example of Union City architecture. The Bricks Tower is a fine example of Union City architecture. Whoa, nice breasts, lady. Whoa, nice breasts, lady.
You're booked, creep.
There's a couple in the park up to no good.
You up there! Hey, asshole!
What do you want, cop scum? Don't you know you're all gonna die?
Shit, he's armed.
You're busted, punk.
Mugger arrested.
Stop! Police! Freeze! Stop! Police! Freeze! Stop! Police!
Hey, sexy lady. I can help you out, know what I'm saying?
You're booked, creep.
Dispatch. I've reached the scene. Vehicles in working order.
Okay, Stern. Take that heap of junk back to the compound.
Rookie, we finally got a positive ID on one of the muggers. Check your GPS for the locale and get to him before he does any more damage. Double quick.
Stern! Darcy Stern. Well, I'll be among his grandma.
I don't believe I know you, old man. You better fill me in real quick about how you know me.
Hell, I don't know you either, Stern. But your father, I knew him.
My father, huh? You mean you knew him from his cop days?
Damn right. He might have mentioned me to you sometime. My name's Deeks.
Deeks, I remember you. You were one of his snitches.
That's right, girlie. Me and your dad was real pals. I've been on the streets of UC for over 40 years. There ain't much goes on in this shithole I don't know about.
Deeks, I just started walking the beat today. I could use your help.
You got it, girlie. I owe your old man many favors. I sure ain't gonna let his memory down.
Thanks, Deeks. I gotta hustle. I'll see you later.
See you, Stern. I'll call you at the station if I got any beef for you.
Easy, Stern. Ain't you supposed to be at the RTA?
Ah, geez, Stern, we lost the damn mugger.
The guy was obviously drunk.
Jeez, you should have seen the guy. Came around the corner like a demon from hell, then bam! Bunny parts all over the place, yeah! Jeez, you should have seen the guy. Came around the corner like a demon from hell, then bam! Bunny parts all over the place, yeah!
Okay, rookie, this is our bust. We'll deal with him. I ain't drunk us for...
All right, return to the station, Darcy. And well played. Seems like the guy appreciated your, woman's touch.
Jeez, you should have seen the guy. Came around the corner like a demon from hell, then bam! Bunny parts all over the place, yeah! Officer? Can't believe you forgot the ball, asshole.
Is this your van? Do you have a... Sir, are you urinating against that tree?
It's a public park. Back off, pig.
Get a woman, would you? You fucked, creep.
Minor offender arrested.
I never liked the asshole anyway.
Freeze!
Howdy, Stern. Ain't you supposed to be at the RTA?
All right, return to the station, Darcy. And well played. Seems like the guy appreciated your, woman's touch.
You're busted, punk. You're busted, punk. You're booked, creep. You're booked, creep. You're booked, creep. You're booked, creep. punk.
secured.
Stern, I gotta tell you, today's been a weird day. Get this. There's a jumper hanging off a building over on Keating Avenue. Get over there and get him down. But Darcy, do it subtle. O'Byrne says the guy's as nervous as a turkey at Thanksgiving. Won't let anyone approach him directly. We need this kook taken out of trouble. If the press gets hold of this, they'll hang our asses out to dry. Bring down the suicide threat. Okay, Rookie. Officer Leibniz just called in from the scene. Says the jumper's crazy as a loon.
Huh, well, Leibniz was always perceptive.
Apparently the guy's depressed because, oh Lord, because he's been turned down by the UC Fire Department.
What?
Hey, that's what Leibniz's report says.
Yeah, well, does it say anything that's actually useful?
Well, apparently, as soon as he sees anybody within 6 feet of him, he threatens to go over.
As soon as he sees anybody, huh? Guess I'll have to take the quiet approach.
Good luck, Stern. Now roll out.
Hi, officer. Nice to see you again. Hi, officer. Nice to see you again.
You're booked, creep.
Doc, we got a distress call in from Officer Miles. Meet him at Cletus Avenue, ASAP.
What the hell?
Looks like she took one in the stomach. Nasty.
Oh, jeez. Anyone see the assailant?
No, but the guy says he heard some young punk screaming, Union City will fall.
What the...
This is senseless. We gotta bust those wildcat punks before they get too uppity. This is senseless. We gotta bust those wildcat punks before they get too uppity.
What the... What the... What the...
The guy's gone buggo. Man, we're gonna see some blood tonight. Someone should help him. Come on, Ricky, get your ass up there. Help him? Yeah, they should help him. Off the side! Ain't you got no empathy, pal? Ah, empathy my ass. The guy's gone wacko. Let him take a dive, I say. Damn it! Where's my camera? Damn it! Where's my camera? Jeez, it's a long way down. 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 What a maroon. Hey, buddy, you can fly. Why don't you come on down? I heard that, asshole.
He must have a good view. He must have a good view.
You busted, punk.
Officer Frank is near the top of Brooks Tower. It's up this way. Stern, thank God you're here. I got a big problem.
Okay, Miles, shoot.
Well, it's kind of embarrassing. Don't say this to the guys or nothing.
This isn't a man thing, is it? 'Cause if so, I gotta run.
No. It's a cop thing.
Yeah?
You see, I was working the crowd at the Jumpers building and my squad car got stolen.
Jeez, Miles, I'm a damn rookie. Even I gotta laugh at that.
Yeah, but can you help me out? I gotta get back to the Jumper soon. I ain't got time to go walkabouts.
Okay, Miles, I'll have a look-see. You got any clues at all?
Well, there was a streetwalker close at the time. She might have seen something.
Stay here and I'll get back to you.
Well, thanks, Stern.
Jerk. As if a rookie ain't got better things to do than look for his damn car. Miles is such a screw-up.
What the hell do you want? What the hell do you want?
You're booked, creep.
Hey there, Stern. I think O'Doul's coming to pick up the cones.
You're fucked, Creed. You're busted, punk.
All right, pal. Let's go.
Huh? Where did you come from?
The sky. Now let's take this nice and easy.
But I want to be a fireman!
Listen, pal, if I come down from this building empty-handed, I'm gonna get it in the ass. So don't push me.
Oh no, I might hurt you this high up. But I'm staying put, officer.
Now wait up.
Officer? Officer? Officer Barnaby! I want to be a cop!
Yeah? Well, I'll put in your application personally.
You will?
Sure, follow me.
Right on!
Stern, I got K, rookie. Officer Leibniz just called in.
Huh, well...
Apparently the guy's...
What?
Hey.
Yeah, well...
Well, apparently...
As soon as he's...
Good luck, Stern.
What you want?
Okay, miss. Get moving.
Don't you touch me!
Huh? She's nuts. Dispatch. I just caught some crazy woman in the park.
Good work, Stern. That'll be crack-sucking Susan. She's always plying a trade down the parkway. Doctor, we got a distress call in from Officer Miles. Meet him at Cletus Avenue, ASAP.
Stern!
Okay, Miles.
Well,
This isn't a man.
No.
Yeah?
You see, I was working the...
Jeez, Miles.
Yeah, but can...
Okay, Miles.
Well...
Stay here and I'll get...
Well, thanks, Stern.
Jerk. As if a rookie ain't got better things to do than look for his damn car. Miles is such a screw-up. All right, pal. Let's go.
Huh? Where did you come from?
The sky. Now let's take this nice and easy.
But I want to be a fireman!
Listen, pal, if I come down from this building empty-handed, I'm gonna get it in the...
Oh no, I might have...
Now wait up.
Officer?
Yeah?
You will?
Sure.
Right on!
Сержант! Сука, меня не уважаешь, что ли? Я тебе когда сказал бабки поставить?
Сержант, клянусь, брат, не бей, а? Не бей, брат, я все поставлю, клянусь, сержант.
Папамды бәрі жақсы көреді. Өйткені мен папаммен қыдылсам, бәрі бізге тәттілер, ойыншықтар сыйлайды.
Қарның ашты ма, жан?
Жоқ, пап.
Ассалаумалейкум. Ой, жан, мен қызым менің ал саған.
Рахмет.
Ой, жан, үлкен қыз ол. Ассалаумалейкум.
Әкемнің Болат аға және Ермек аға деген ең жақын достары бар. Олар военный сияқты, себебі бәрінің жақаттары бар.
Ола, үйдің артын қараш. На шокер будь. Понял, братан?
Самат? Самат. И чё, где ты? Мы тебя не можем найти. 2 недели уже ищем. А когда деньги просил, говорил, что сын болеет. А сам, оказывается, в карты проиграл. Нехорошо. Непорядочно поступил. И что за гнилой отец ты после этого, а? Сыном прикрываешься.
Менің папамның аты Сергей.
Сен осы жер слышно, куда я бүгін жазамын беретін.
Всем приветки! С вами снова ваш любимый Ержан Байнц. Менің батям бүгін 20 жыл комада жатып, бүгін үйге оралайын деп жатыр.
Сержант неделю как вышел из комы, а показатели феноменальные.
Хош келдің, пап.
Давай сразу договоримся. Не называй меня папа. Это меня чуть напрягает, хорошо? Мы едем искать моих кентов.
Сержант, братан, жалғыз қалдым. Бола, соберись, поехали двигаться. Чоғи, братан, заман басқа, ешкім двигаться етпейді. Ну, значит, мы начнем. Ты, блядь, чмо, следи за своей бабой.
Он, его, это друг Була, как были бандитами и уголовниками, так и останутся.
Бұл бітсем, рекламамен ақша табам, гифтер атсам, донер и бургер ашам ғой.
Fajita? Say hello to
и все деньги ему сразу отдал. Прям сразу. А я ему говорю, ты что ведешься-то, а? Говорю, пойдем догоним, стеланем этого быка, деньги все заберем у него. Ты что? А он говорит, это не просто бык, а бык с волыном. С пушкой. Пушку он все время при себе носит. Если что, говорит, пристрелить просто запросто может. Ну вот. Дальше мы пили уже водку.
Так это, ты его запомнил?
Да как тебя? И найти его просто элементарно.
In this video, I'm going to talk about something from the GTA San Andreas beta that isn't a new discovery, but which no one has ever really paid much attention to. Did you know that you can find vehicle recordings within the game? But, well, you might be wondering how these recordings work. Well, a driving recording is one in which a vehicle follows the exact same route, ignoring the physics and collisions of the map. In other words, the movement will always be the same. And no, this isn't the same as vehicles driving from point A to point B in some missions. Those use the game's artificial intelligence. So why is this so relevant for demonstrating what the San Andreas map used to look like? Well, because it follows exactly the same route. There will be moments when you can see things that are strange, to say the least. In some of these recordings, you can clearly notice just how much the map changed during development. That said, there are literally hundreds of these unused recordings we can explore. I'd like to give a special credit to the channels Mechanic Gaming and Kaizo M, who showcase some of these recordings in their respective videos, which will be linked in the description. And also to the GTA forums user TheoTTG, who made this mod available so you can test all the recordings that you will saw here. The link to it will also be in the description of this video. So let's get started. Before I begin, I should mention that the mod loads all the recordings with the same car, a perennial, but that doesn't mean that the recordings were actually done using that car. In fact, in these videos you will see footage that doesn't even involve cars, but rather helicopters or airplanes. Another point is that if a recording exists, it's probably either because it was made for some internal testing or was intended for use in a mission. So, without further ado, let's start with something simple to understand how these recordings work. I'll begin with the recording number 21. And what's in it? Well, a beta version of the route Caesar took in the test drive mission, the one where you steal cars from Autos. And here's an interesting fact, in the retail version, it's split across several recordings, like recording number 99, which only shows the scene where Caesar jumps over a ramp created by construction on the street. However, in a beta version of the game, the story took place in a single recording, and it features some very interesting differences in the game map. If you see the end of the car path, you will see a moment where the car simply drives into a tunnel in Doherty that literally in the final game there's nothing there, it's just a closed gate. But look what happens here. Yes, not only does he drive into an underground parking garage that simply doesn't exist, but he also drives in a circle inside it, which shows that this garage was in fact relatively large. So yes, this basically means that there should have been a garage here, but it was completely removed from the final game. And yes, we have several other cases just like this one. So let's move on to the next car recording. Here's another recording set in San Fierro. I'm talking about the number 110 being from the mission Torino's Last Flight. And yes, you will see a perennial flying. Cool, right? Anyway, what's interesting about this video is that it was recorded on an older version of the game, so there's a building in Doherty that the car literally flies right through. In addition, when the helicopter flies over the countryside, there are also instances where it flies right through some trees. This also means that the trees were added after this path was recorded. It's not exactly clear which mission the next two recordings are from, but it's speculated that they might be a very old version of Ye Courier. And the two recordings complement each other, with 5-1-30 likely being a previous version of 5-1-2. Which reminds me of an important piece of information. None of their recordings follow a logical order of timeline, meaning the first ones may not actually have been the first to be recorded. But speaking of them, 5-13 starts in Angel Pine, and both recordings were likely done using a motorcycle. In any case, the first thing you notice is that the car jumps onto a ramp that doesn't exist in the final game. And when you get close to the end of the recording, you can see that it doesn't follow the same layout as the final version of the game, since there are moments when the car is simply underground. But okay, this recording ends quickly. Let's move on to 5-1-2. It continues exactly where 5-1-3 left off, with the motorcycle heading towards Shady Creeks. And here's a clip from that car recording. I think you guys got the idea, right? Basically, the entire terrain of this area is completely different from the retail game. It's much steeper with intense climbs and drops, and there are even moments when the vehicle used in the footage struggles to make progress. Really, even the bridge is in a different location in this recording. And what that means is that at some point during development, this region would have been completely different. To be honest, I couldn't find any evidence from the beta map to support this drastic change. So the recording is basically the only source we have to date to see what this region looked like during development. If you have any additional information about it, please share it in the comments. Now let's finally head to Los Santos. And let's start with recording 146, which I found absolutely crazy. It takes place in the marina area. So, well, see for yourself. Did you notice how many houses I passed by in this recording? That's actually why the camera was so bad in the gameplay footage you saw. And that's exactly what you guessed. At some very early stage of development, the marina area wasn't supposed to have as many houses as it does in the final game. We actually have a beta map of Los Santos in the game files that comes from old race layouts, but unfortunately, the quality isn't great. As since there doesn't seem to be a major change regarding marina, we couldn't tell if this map is from the time of the car recording. But let's stay in this part of the map and talk about two other recordings, both of which take place in Verona Beach. Now I want to talk about two recordings, the 600 and 604, but before I discuss them, I want you to watch them.
You hit me, Paul! Movie!
You didn't understand a thing, did you? Yeah, my friends, here we found what must be simply one of the most interesting discoveries in the GTA San Andreas beta. In recording 600, a vehicle drives out of a parking lot at a building in Verona Beach and heads toward the street featured in the final version. Analysis of the beta map reveals that Verona Beach was completely different and that an unused model called Mexican Gate matches the vehicle's path in the recording. How do we know this? Well, in one of the leaks we got thanks to the release of the GTA Trilogy for Switch, specifically from the game scripts and missions file. We were able to discover not only that the gate model has exactly the same coordinates as the path, but also that this gate was intended for a mission internally codenamed Riot 3, but in the final version would be called All-Terrain Takedown. Here is the path with the Mexican Gate, which is placed in the exact same coordinates. But what was that RIO3 mission? Well, we have the complete script of the mission, which appears in the game's GXT files. This mission was to be assigned by Big Bear and would have taken place after Los Desperados, helping to set up the game's finale of the mission End of the Line. And it would have been of great importance to the plot because through it, we would have been able to understand how Groove Street actually obtained the information on Big Smoke's crack palace in the final mission. Bear was supposed to mention a member of the Russian mafia who would pass this information after CJ met with him, allowing CJ to take over a territory previously controlled by the Vagos. In the game files, this area, which was previously controlled by the Vagos, is listed as the Market District. But this recording suggests that in an even earlier version, the area intended to be taken over was likely Verona Beach. But an interesting fact is that neither Market nor Verona Beach are ever under the Vagos' control at any point in the game's story, and Market isn't even a region where it's actually possible to control the territory. And regarding the recording 604, it apparently shows another side of the same building, which suggests that it was indeed a large building. And if you compare it again with the screenshot from the game's beta map, there's a very long building in the Verona Beach area, and the locations where the two videos were recorded line up exactly with where that building is on the map, with 64 being at the other end of it. Cool, right? And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. It covers a topic that isn't often discussed regarding the GTA San Andreas
An honest citizen has informed us that he saw a man dumping a firearm at the back of the Eagle building. He can't remember the exact spot, so you'll need to search the area for the weapon. This weapon may be linked to a recent murder, so it's imperative that you bring it back to the station once found. Find weapon and bring it back to the station.
Darcy, that snitch Deeks has some news of a stashed weapon in this locality. We need that weapon as evidence, Darcy. Deeks is in the park. Go to it.
Hi, Darcy. Shouldn't you be on duty?
Yeah, I need to find some murder weapon.
You hear about what those Wildcats have been doing?
Yeah, a little.
Ryan says he heard that one Wildcat set was caught with a van load of AK-47s.
AKs? Hell, they must think they're a militia now.
Busy tonight, huh? Have this.
You busted, punk. Creep. Come on.
I hear about some new gang called the Wildcats. You brought any of them in yet?
You seen the park nutcase? He's a gas. You seen that loony? Psst. Hey, Stern, it's me, Deeks.
Deeks, Sergeant Bryant said you had some info on that weapon.
Yeah, it's behind some skips in the center of town.
Gotcha. Thanks, Deeks.
See you, Stern. You seen the park nutcase? He's a gas.
Whoa, slow down there, buddy.
Sorry, miss, can't stop. Gotta eat all the pigeons.
You busted, punk.
You seen the park nutcase? He's a gas.
We're all gonna die. I know it. I know it.
Leave it out, girl.
I tell you there's something in the night about that Bane character.
You busted, punk. You busted, punk.
那真的是了解。
An honest citizen has informed us that he saw a man dumping a firearm at the back of the Eagle building. He can't remember the exact spot, so you'll need to search the area for the weapon. This weapon may be linked to a recent murder, so it's imperative that you bring it back to the station once found. Find weapon and bring it back to the station.
Darcy, that snitch Deeks has some news of a stashed weapon in this locality. We need that weapon as evidence, Darcy. Deeks is in the park. Go to it. Come in, Officer Stern. We got reports of a disturbance over at the diner. Get on it, ASAP.
You're booked, creep.
Excellent work, officer. You have exceeded requirements.
Dawson, you gotta get your ass over to Bushy Park. There's been a whole bunch of gangbangers loitering with intent. Residents are getting nervous. They think things are gonna explode at any minute.
The Wildcats have been pissing in our own backyard, Stern, and the residents have been voicing their concern to Gordansky and the press. Damn Wildcats are starting major trouble. Chief says we gotta clear them out, so get your ass to the park.
I get nervous when there's this much trouble.
punk. You busted, punk. You're booked, creep. You're booked, creep.
The ballpark tonight, and bring your pistol.
Got it! Man, I can feel what the boss said was true. Everything's gonna change.
You said it. Starting tonight at the park.
You're booked, creep. You're booked, creep.
Good work, rookie.
Punk ass. You're busted, punk. You're booked, creep.
Stay out of here, law dog. Get the hell out of this city. There's a change coming.
Come on. Who the hell's that?
Watch your back, Darcy. You got trouble.
All right, spill it, mystery man. What's your game?
Just as blunt as your father, I see.
What? My father? Wait a minute. Do I know you?
You may know of me, but we've never met. Call me Roper.
Roper, huh? So how come you know so much about me, Roper?
Darcy, there's so much you need to know, but now is not the time, so listen up.
Shoot, mystery man.
Mac Baines, the mayoral candidate, is planning something big for Union City after he gets elected. He took a small-time gang under his wing.
Wait a minute. You mean the Wildcats?
Yeah. How else do you think they got so powerful so quickly?
But...
No buts. There are 3 leaders meeting tonight at the UC baseball park.
So,
if you bring one of them in, grill him for a while, he may tell you what you need to begin your journey. Now I must go.
Wait! Roper!
Later, Darcy Stern. Later.
A meet tonight in the baseball park? I think I'll go along and sniff around, and I'm gonna find out about you too, Roper.
Stern, we got a tip-off of a meet going down in the grounds of the UC Black Cats Stadium. Our snitch says the 3 gang leaders are meeting to carve up their turf after the recent gang wars in Bushy Park. We need at least one of these gang bosses brought in and worked over, Darcy. The rest, well, we won't complain if you bust a few heads. Arrest at least one of the gang bosses.
Control, Stern here. I got a tip about some Wildcats in the baseball park. I'm gonna bag their asses. Stern out.
All right, Stern, but hurry it up, will ya? We need you back on the streets ASAP.
You busted punk.
Hey, rookie. Got stuck on traffic duty again. I hear there's some new gang in town. How come?
I hear you, Officer Mick.
Freeze! Freeze!
Hey, rookie. Hey, rookie.
Freeze! Stop pulling! Stop pulling! Stop pulling! Freeze! Freeze!
You're booked, creep. You're booked, creep. You're booked, creep. You're booked, creep.
Freeze! Freeze!
They say Wild Bill has been accepting bribes from the underworld. I don't buy it. They say Wild Bill has been accepting bribes from the underworld. I don't buy it.
Stop! Police!
Hit a woman, would you?
What do you want with us? Why can't we go back to work?
The boss has a little, business in the park. Until then, sit tight and shut up. Damn, I can't wait till we get rid of all you non-believers.
Stop! Police! Freeze! Freeze!
That hurts! My foot!
Freeze! Stop! Police! Freeze!
Get home to your mama, boy.
Freeze! 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 Police!
Hey, Stern, be careful down there. We got a situation.
Situation?
2 armed wildcats. We got them flushed to a corner, but they ain't coming out.
Yeah, maybe I can rouse them.
Hi, Stern. Any idea how we can flush out these wildcat scum?
I'll bust your ass, punk.
Well done, Stern. Stern, that was great.
Got
down, punk! You like that, huh?
Your book, creep. You like the pain. You're booked, creep.
Freeze! Freeze! Freeze!
You ain't bought anything.
Beat it, stink ass. This here's private property for tonight. Members of the
UCPD don't need no invitations, chump.
Oh, it won't be long before you and all.
Okay, tough guy. You You're booked, creep. Jeez, what's that smell? Oh man, looks like we got a body and it's been here some time too.
Freeze!
I'll bust your ass, punk.
Sorry, officer. Wild Bill's told us not to let anybody in till the trouble dies down.
Trouble? That's why they called me. You know where I can find this Wild Bill?
Sure, he's in the club at the moment. Tell him Georgie sent you.
Georgie, huh? Thanks.
Freeze!
Your book, creep.
I'm going to see Lusty Anna. She's a saucy one. She's a saucy one. Evening, lady. Officer. Oh, miss. Geez, I hope that fat whore ain't dancing again tonight. Man, I can't wait for this place to open.
You're booked, creep.
In you go, lady.
You're booked, creep.
Drink?
Moving faster, can't get off, just stay on and enjoy the ride, the ride, the ride, all ride, all ride, all ride.
Yeah, she's a bit rough. No wonder it's Dub's empty. Yeah, she's a bit rough. No wonder it's Dub's empty.
Can't get off, just stay on and enjoy the ride. The ride, the ride, all 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 ride.
Hey there, fella. Guy called Georgia said I'd come Wild Bill.
Wild Bill? Who's off limits, cops? He's being
Wildcats? Listen, asshole. I ain't got time to play around no more.
Okay, lady, calm down. Just stay cool now. I'll go phone Bill.
Fine. Now get
me in the darkness, come with me into the light. The world is moving faster, can't get off, just stay on and enjoy the
You'll find Bill and Machine down the road from here.
Can't get off, just stay on.
Hey there, miss. Smoking or non-smoking?
Oh, no. I'm looking for some old guy called Wild Bill.
Old Bill? He's the, unkempt gentleman at the bar.
Thanks. Excuse me, sir.
Bill is fine, young lady. I guess you were talking to my boys at the ground.
Well...
Yeah, I used to be the baseball team manager up until last month, till the gall darn...
I need to get into the baseball ground through...
Yeah, Georgie told me there was some cop who wanted...
Thanks, Bill.
You ain't bought anything.
Okay, lady, I gave the guys the go-ahead to let you in. I hope you caused those wildcats all kinds of damage.
Guys, we got an APV. Armed and dangerous assailant. All units in district, please attend.
Stop! Police!
Good work, rookie. Officer Stern.
Stop! Police!
Control, Stern here.
All right, Stern, but hurry it up, will ya? We need you back on the streets ASAP.
You're booked, creep.
Hey, Stern!
Situation?
2 armed wild...
Yeah, maybe...
Wildcat scum!
You're booked, creep. You're busted, punk.
Got you locked down, punk! Goddamn kids!
You're booked, creep.
Freeze! Freeze! Stop! Police! Freeze!
Control, Stern.
All right, Stern, but hurry it up, will ya? We need you back on the streets ASAP.
You busted, punk. You busted, punk. You booked, creep. Gotcha, pal. Come on, asshole.
Baines would kick my ass, man. I ain't going back to him empty-handed.
Shit, man, I already told you. The shit'll be there.
Don't forget those AKs, neither.
Freeze! Stop, police!
You're booked, creep. I got him. Now to get you back to the station, boy, we got a hole put aside for you and all your friends.
Stern, we may have got a break. We got confirmed reports that the Cats have 2 arms caches somewhere in your sector. That means you have to handle this on your own. Find out where the hell those weapons are kept before that pain in the ass Gordansky. Stern, we got a tip-off of a... Stern, we may have...
Darcy, we got a definite position for the Wildcats Semtex. You gotta get in there and blow them to hell before they come to pick it up.
Stern, this is Roper. Meet me at the corner of Geebag Street. I got some things you might need.
Beat it! I don't do cops!
You're booked, creep.
Hey, this ain't your patch. How come the chief sent you down here?
I don't do women. Sorry, honey.
I hear we got some cop whore in our... Nah, not too much. I know that... Don't worry about that. Look out! A cop!
Ain't no one told you, Copper? This is our turf, and pretty soon everywhere will be our turf. Hey!
You want a hot dog, officer? I could bend it to look like a donut just so you won't feel weird.
punk.